is a man of God. You're even given natural parameters. You have to prove just naturally. Those parameters don't apply to apostle, prophet, evangelist, pastor. It doesn't apply to priests. You can be from prostitution and you're a prophet directly. You can be divorced 10 times and you're a prophet. Because you're a disruptor. But a bishop, you have to have natural consciousness. Does not necessarily need spirit. Whether God is absent, when he goes to rest, a bishop can caretake. And a prophet, you have to be connected with God. An apostle, you have to be connected with God. Worse off being a priest.
So men from God are supposed to be like trailblazers.
Men from God, you have to seek them. You have to seek revelation. You have to know them by the Spirit. You need Jesus to show you who they are. To see Jesus, you need men of God to tell you, Jesus loves you. You see, whatever they try to interpret, he came and died on the cross, whatever. Sometimes you don't understand why he died. You don't understand why to use the information for. You don't understand why immaculate conception. You see, he was given birth to a virgin birth. You see, he's original, whatever. You see, do you know men of God don't preach the kingdom? People think people have preached the kingdom. No, what is being preached is the effects of the kingdom. Do you know that? I'll shock you. For you to preach the gospel, what are the fundamental things that you're supposed to be preaching? You're supposed to be consistently talking about the death of Jesus Christ, his resurrection, his ascension, his what? His deityhood. How many times did Jesus speak about his death? Actually, it was a surprise. Like the entire time in ministry, he had not prepared these guys concerning his death. When he begins to speak about it, it begins to shock these guys. It's just the last minute to say, now, guys, I must go to Jerusalem and die.
I don't even think Judas got the memo.
Then he speaks things and says, I have things to tell you. He says, I have things to tell you that you cannot handle. He says, the foxes have holes, the birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. He's not talking about being homeless. He's speaking about the travail and the burden of the kingdom that's within him, that the hearts of men have not opened, that he can find rest within them. He's a man from God. He's rejected. He himself, being a man from God, is crying out and saying, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how I wish that I would gather like a hen gathers his chicks, but you would not. How can he be the one that he created, including the patterns of their breath or whatever, the way they think? How can he fail to persuade them? He says they've been taken over because they needed a facet of him to become the unlocking to. So when Jesus appears, Jesus becomes the gateway to know Christ. Because he carries, so he says, if you have seen me, you have seen the Father, and you're trying to look. You're actually seeing him, but you're not literally seeing the Father. He tells you there's a problem. You are genuine. You're willing to see the Father. He's there, he's saying, you can even hear. Also, it means even what I'm hearing, I can hear the Father. And you're still struggling. And he's there talking and saying, if you have seen me, you've seen the Father. And men are really struggling to see really that Father. You can see the practicability of it. I think I've painted that picture correctly.